you're wondering what I was doing,
What were you doing?
be real.
Oh.
So, okay,
Hey,
I
look,
think
you want to say hi to Marcus?
really,
You want to say hi to Marcus?
wow,
Hello.
things kind of confused. I think Finn is underneath my bed. I think I've been stressing him out because we've been going to a different place to sleep every night. So I think he's
You're on the run.
Yeah, we're both stressed out. He's not a good dog for therapy. Well, I don't know how Basil is with stress.
Yeah. Stop, Basil. No. Stop.
Oh, she's a biter.
Rising up against you.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
she's
don't
not really bite.
I'll be honest, I don't really do the regular opening stuff, to be honest, but
You'll show your own butt.
yeah, I guess I can show you this.
Yeah, Martin finally has to show his own
Yeah,
butt.
here's my, but I had the thong picture before. Okay, here to go. I like this one.
Oh man!
But I got that's a geese. A goose.
I'll never forget you for the Halloween show, like in your like lingerie, like shivering in the cold.
Yeah. That was a leotard. The lingerie was Christmas in July, so it was way more warm. But
Yeah.
it was like I went too hard for that show. I don't think anybody else.
Oh, it's so funny because like, well, first of all, the show like the first one got rained out, and then it was like rescheduled, and so there are already like some people that didn't show up, so the show started late. So like the vibes weren't like as hot as like the Halloween show when you did it to like uproarious like applause and like people. And that show was just so hot. So this one was like medium for sure. Yeah. And everyone was just like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it went a little, I felt like it was kind of random. Like it wasn't, it was just kind of there. It wasn't as, glorious as the reveal. Like I revealed the leotard in the first one. When I revealed,
it was like a Wednesday night at Hooters versus like a Saturday night,
so it was, but I still.
That was the vibe, Wednesday 4 p.m. Hooters.
Yeah, that whole thing was that people don't know how much like stress those costumes are. Like Halloween, that leotard came that night. I almost didn't have it. Like I remember it came at like 6:30. I was like, fuck, I had nothing. And then for the lingerie thing, I had the man thong, but then I thought, this is too much. My ass is gonna be like just out in the open. So I had to go to the store. I went to JCPenney to buy whitey tighties. And guess what? You can't buy just one pair. So I had like 6 pairs of whitey tighties I never worn. Like, I just have, I have a lot of whitey tighties, which nobody wears except, like, I don't know, men in their 60s. I don't know. Whitey tighties has kind of died out.
You should dress up like a sexy Mrs. Claus this year and just drop some photos.
Papa.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, exactly.
I think that'd be fine.
Was it stressful wearing the costumes, or was when you were just relaxed?
Like getting all this stuff together.
Once it was on, you were in your element.
Yeah, it's funny that lingerie had a show before that. I had it underneath my clothes the entire time, and nobody knew. Nobody knew what I had going on. So,
did you see Brock has been cast as Mother Ginger?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was new. I don't think I'll be in town. If I was in town.
I was getting ready to say, if you're in town, we should go see it. if we can. But...
Isn't it only this weekend? I think it's the.
Oh, is it?
The dates he put out are like the 7th to 10th, so I don't think I'll be in town. Unless they add more dates. But what I saw last performance is this Sunday, unless he just gave this week's performance.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Yeah, I literally would just go, for support. I think it's really cool, because he's an experienced twirler, so he earned the part.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, sorry, what's the part?
It's Mother Ginger, so I don't know how they're doing it. What's wrong, Basil? I don't know how they're doing it in this one, but in like the New York City ballet productions and stuff, it's basically like someone on stilts with a huge hoop skirt, and all the children are underneath the hoop skirt, and they like run out and then like come back in, and she's like
pretty dancing
like that. Yeah, it's like a wild, it's a really wild part. Yeah. Cool. And sometimes they'll have like a local celebrity or something do it. It's the type of role where sometimes they'll get, like a cameo from someone. But yeah, it's really wild to see them rehearse it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay.
What are you doing over there?
Sorry, I was setting up our opening theme, but yeah, I do think Brock is perfect for the role. Wait, did you ever figure out how to share your screen, Graham? Cause
I can share the screen, I just can't do the audio.
Oh, okay, I think I'm about to share mine. Okay, here's the opening theme, everybody. It's Christmas. Okay. Hey. Here.
Wait, put the mic to your computer. Oh boy. Now we lost it. I think you unplugged it again.
Wait, no, I turned it off. So you can hear Merry Motherfucking Christmas.
Okay.
Wait, did you hear it?
I think so.
Okay, great. Okay, well, Merry Motherfucking Christmas, everybody. Okay, wow. Anyway,
For Christmas this year, I want a gun.
Yeah, I need it. I'll be honest. Thinking about my 5 months here, I've kind of sucked. I've been through the shittiest, like my car shit, my job sucks. I get crazy neighbors. It's like, man, this has kind of sucked. So.
But didn't your job suck here, and aren't you doing the same thing?
Well, I'm at one school now, and it's so basically they hired me as they used me as a teacher assistant, but they haven't actually hired me. So I'm on their website as a teacher assistant, but I'm technically just a substitute. They haven't actually haven't signed anything, so it's actually not cool. Actually, it's another thing I have to bring up because I'm not getting paid what I should be getting paid.
Oh no, that's awesome.
Sounds like you need to send an email.
Well, I thought it was do I do the email? Do I do the email, or do I just go up there hey, NG, and and the principal is really scary, and apparently there's this one kid I'm with throughout the day, and he really has a lot of behavioral issues, but for some reason he likes me. He requested me to be his assistant, and it was great. So.
Oh geez, you're dealing with this kid?
I mean, it's actually pretty chill, but it's just, I don't know, it's just a lot of stress where I'm I don't know what to do.
But some stuff's been going good, right? Like Hans Kim's posting about you on a show.
No, I do have, yes. There are a lot of, comedy-wise. Like last night, I was on the Mothership open mic, and there's cool stuff like that. But then, I was actually, the majority of the shows kind of are shitty, but I get to do these really good shows. So I don't know, it's give or take, but. I think actually next Monday they're recording 2 Kill Tonys back to back, so I'll be on those.
Hell yeah!
I think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna release them on the same day. So for the second episode, I gotta put on a different shirt or something.
Dude.
Get a little sweater or something,
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess there's a lot of different stuff I've dealt with these 5 months, but it's I still got another 10 months here. So
who knows how many dogs too?
Yeah,
still to come.
I thought about maybe making it official with Finn, but
he's a young boy, eh?
He's 4. I don't know. And when we stayed at my friend's house, apparently. Around new people, he guards me. He'll stand in front of me if people come near.
You big softy.
He'll growl at people if they come near me. So
that's a good sign, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if Basil does that for you, but
she barks if someone's in the stairwell. She stands on me and barks. But he also has hid behind me, so
I don't know. I mean, my dogs also all talk. I think eventually he also gets scared, but he was fucked up by a porcupine, so
that's sad.
He has his issues with other animals. But
he doesn't get along with other dogs well.
When I took her to my friend's place, I was saying, she was kind of reluctant at first, but it was.
They have a dog.
They got this basset hound with
Oh, really?
This big, chunky, long ears.
Oh man.
Yeah, droopy face. So, but they were pretty chill. I think he was a little bit scared at first, but longer we stayed. But
you don't have a mic stand, do you, Martin?
Actually, let me grab it.
Is it there? Is that cool? Yeah. There's a lot of noise.
Whoa. Here. Okay.
Raining where you are?
How when Martin has logistical setbacks, he sounds like a dad on a road trip,
What the fucking fuck?
You're fucking fuck, a dad trying to sit. Yeah.
I get that. I probably get that from my father. So I guess.
You said your dad has bad road rage, right?
You already heard it last episode, Graham. We used to be in traffic. My dad would get so mad. He'd be like, "There better be body bags up there."
Remember you told me that. That's so funny. Rubbernecking, right?
Yeah, they're rubbernecking. He hates it. He hates going up to DC and everything.
My dad hates the same thing. So funny.
Yeah, I don't think. Anyway, we're good, everyone. We're all set up, baby.
What the hell did you guys watch?
So we spun the wheel to decide what Hallmark Christmas movie to do, which we had a lot of good options. I just want to throw out one option I saw called 3 Wise Men and a Baby, which I thought it was probably pretty good, but we landed on An Unexpected Christmas from 2021. So not that old of a Hallmark Christmas movie. And honestly, they put out 50 every Christmas season. So there are so many out there. But we had An Unexpected Christmas where this guy.
Starring Bethany Joylands of One Tree Hill.
Yeah, if you're familiar with One Tree Hill, I actually had to look up who she was because I was never a big One Tree Hill head, But,
She famously, in like the first season, plays a pregnant teenager who is also the valedictorian of the high school. And then her water breaks during her speech.
Fuck, I gotta watch if this is the content.
I think that happens in the first episode.
They filmed it in Wilmington. They also filmed Dawson's Creek in Wilmington. And
you can go on like all these like walks and stuff, and different businesses are marked. Yeah.
Trust me, I did that when I was in Wilmington. I did my own Dawson's Creek tour, and then I saw that big battleship. It's pretty cool. But anyway, I never, One Tree Hill was kind of weird. They had a character named Mouth, and I was like, talk about a gay nickname, right?
Yeah, you would, Martin.
But dude, don't call me Mouth, okay? Call me Lips, or no, maybe not Lips.
Martin, that's way gayer.
Yeah, call me Teeth, because
that's still gay.
No, I don't suck dick because I'm teeth. That's okay. Well, we're having fun. Okay.
This is still gay. Just call me Bottom.
Oh no, I wouldn't be called Bottom. I'd be called Top. Okay. I'm two guys. I'm Top. Anyway. Okay. Anyway. I watched this movie, which wasn't gay. No, I don't think there's any characters who are openly gay in it, but
not gay, but literally zero chemistry between the leads. I would say there is not an ounce of chemistry between them. I watched the movie twice in preparation for this podcast because the first time I realized I'd seen it before in my first viewing. And then I was like, my mind was just wandering because there is no chemistry. Literally thought it was her brother until like 5 to 10 minutes in.
Yeah, it is kind of awkward. It really doesn't click. So it's about this guy who comes home for Christmas, and he's been dating this girl for 5 years or so, and he breaks up with her, but he doesn't tell his family. And then through her job, she's also in the town his family lives. And ironically, they both arrive at the airport at the same time. So when his family comes to pick him up, they see his girlfriend there and assume she's with him. So she goes along with them, and they just gotta continue this lie that they're still dating. So it's really just about if people, most situations are just being able to speak up. If you move past the awkwardness, I feel like this movie could have just ended there. But the main character is actually a very deep, insecure man. It's really, he's the real cause of the problems in his life.
The Ron Bros are gonna hate this, Martin.
Yeah, I know. It's just kind of.
This goes against every foundation we've laid for our fan base.
Well, I mean, it's one of those situations in the movie where the guy, he dumps her only because he doesn't think he's good enough for her. She's too good for him. She has her job. She has too good of a job. She's too pretty. I'm a piece of shit. Why do you like me? I suck. And it's, just, hey, man, let's appreciate, the situation we're in, dude.
If you had to give him a pep talk in 3 sentences, what would you tell him, Martin?
Oh, 3 sentences, not 3 words.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 sentences.
I do appreciate having someone, don't focus on that stuff. Be the stay-at-home husband, stay-at-home dad, you gotta support her. So you're doing great also. So
Is this movie like in theaters or is it like a Hallmark movie?
no, it's a Hallmark movie.
Okay, right.
Yeah, it was like a made-for-TV.
Nobody paid for this movie.
Okay, got it.
I guess
Unless you have a Hallmark subscription.
True.
Or I mean,
Also, I paid to watch it.
I paid 99 cents. Okay, so it wasn't really that. It wasn't that high priced. Okay, yeah.
Where did you watch it?
Amazon had like a discount for.
I paid $2.99 on the Amazon.
Wow, I think I watched it last week. I think I got that Cyber Monday deal.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got.
Where they're like, you can watch one of these sad fuck movies for 99 cents.
This is a funny story from Cyber Monday. I did Walmart pickup where they just like bring it to your trunk, and it was super packed last Monday, like super packed. That it was like over an hour, and I was like, I gotta say something. So then one of the workers bringing the stuff out, I'm like, hey, I've been here for like over an hour. When's my stuff coming? And then he looked up my name, and turns out I was at the wrong location. So I'm a moron. So it took like an hour and a half for something that should have taken.
Speaking up.
Yeah, I know.
What did you get?
Just regular grocery stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
You bought groceries on Cyber Monday?
Well, I didn't think about it being Cyber Monday. I thought about,
okay.
I have no food to eat. I gotta pick up some groceries.
Gotcha.
Then, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Cyber Monday, you're supposed to stay home. You don't go to the fucking store and pick up your shit.
I thought you were like, yeah, I was waiting on a new TV, and I was just like, oh my groceries.
No, I'm waiting on food to eat because I had nothing. It turns out I'm an idiot. So
you went to the other one. Your food had been waiting for an hour.
Yeah, it came really fast. So yeah, dude, that whole thing that was like 2 hours of my life, which is. I was having a nervous breakdown, just thinking like I'm never gonna get my stuff. It was not a good Monday, and that was last week. Rough week. Last week was a rough week.
Yeah, bud. Dang.
Okay. Anyway, yeah.
Or pickup blows. Either shop there or get it delivered is how I feel about it. Because I had the worst situation trying to pick up shit at Home Depot, and I was like, I could have just gone in the store and gotten everything.
Really?
I think
a long time?
Yeah, it took 2 hours.
Yeah, and I think at Home Depot, they put it in a locker for you, so you can just go up and open the locker. For what I mean, I guess it depends what you order, but I think
I just use a lot of large things that don't fit in the locker.
Yeah, fair. But yeah, I did think about that I'll just get off my ass and shop like a regular person. But anyway.
Also, what I was making was so insane. I'm mad that I did it. So, as always.
What are you making? That?
When Basil was scared to go outside, so I was making a dog bathroom for her to teach her how to go pee outside, and it was $150, and she would not pee in it, and she just dug it up.
So you got sod or something? I've seen things you get
I was not sod, but so then I was like, okay, fine, this is gonna be my garden now since I paid $150 to build this thing. And then she dug up all my tomato plants. So
You put it on your balcony though?
Yeah.
Oh, you let her on your balcony?
Yeah.
I don't know how big your balcony is. So actually,
Well, so like I had like I had like basically had things like I put in front of it to discourage her from going over there, but she can jump from a standstill like 3 feet. And so she just jumped over it and dug up my flowers and my tomato plant.
No.
I know you could probably put some type of it's like a smell you can put on it. I think my mom does it for squirrels. I don't know if it works for dogs, but
Well, I don't want to like poison her or something.
I mean, no, the smell will distract her from going over there. But
what was it like when she got busted for that? Was she like covered in dirt?
In trouble.
She was covered in dirt and she was like just eating like bark, and then she just wagged her tail at me and got in a sit. Which is what she does when she gets into something. She just gets in like a sit position. I'm like, you're in the trash can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Overall, she's really good. So, yeah, it was funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I care about you and that you're afraid of the dark. I'm trying to teach you to be outside.
I know, that's rough.
So our lives can be better.
She have a night light.
She's like gotten over that. Yeah.
Wow.
But I did have like a little dog nightlight for her by her crate.
Oh.
It was like a little like paw.
Yeah, of course.
It lit up.
For a dog.
Yeah.
They made it especially for a dog.
Yeah. I was like, I fucking hate myself and the thousands of dollars I've spent on useless crap for this dog. Yeah.
That's why, I've restricted myself from buying too many dog things. Because
you bought it.
I'm not going to have him I don't know how long I'll have him or not, so. The other guy.
Well, she has to go see an allergist on Wednesday. So that's
allergies. Do you know? Do you have any idea what they would be?
No, but I think she just needs to get like allergy shots every month because she's going bald on her legs from like scratching.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez, wow.
I was so mad too because this lady, I was like walking. She was like, "What's wrong with her legs?" And I was like, "Oh, she has like an allergy problem or whatever." And she was like, "Yeah, have you tried Benadryl?" And I was like, "Yeah, bitch, that's the first fucking thing I tried." Like, not fucking stupid. No, I'm just letting my dog go. I'm willingly just letting my dog be uncomfortable and go bald. I was like, obviously I've tried Benadryl and it's like not working anymore.
Thanks so much.
Like,
I don't take care of an animal. Oh, jeez.
I was also in my like velour tracksuit, like walking her, having my. I was like, I have like a velour, like burgundy tracksuit. Yeah, and I was like walking her in that, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Now Basil needs a magic wand. That's the move.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
Yeah, I want to get her one. Actually, you're not the first person to say that. Yeah, but anyway, so.
Yeah, well, that's fun. That's fun, everybody.
Yeah.
Well, back to the movie that also didn't have dogs in it. But
a mistake.
I didn't see any dogs in the movie. But yeah, there's this awkward situation and they don't know how to address it.
Did you know this movie got an 83% on Rotten Tomatoes?
Yeah, a better rating than I think most Hallmark movies would get. So yeah, it's like pretty high on IMDb too. So I guess for a Hallmark movie, it's on the better end.
Which really is crazy to me. Also, all these people that like work at these like, I feel like the female leads in these Hallmark movies, they're always like, this rising star working at a marketing firm, and they're like jet setting all of this. And I'm like, what marketing firm are you like working at where you make all this money? Like that is not like, not like crazy lucrative. It's like one of those. I feel like Hallmarkifies like different careers.
Yeah. Like they just need a generic career that is simple. Like it's like easier to bullshit with marketing than if you're like a nurse,
biologist.
If you're a geologist, if you work construction, it's a little bit different. But I guess in the movie, he's the speechwriter, right? Or is she the speechwriter? Which one's the speechwriter?
He's the speechwriter.
Okay, he's the speechwriter.
Yeah. Which was my favorite scene was when he was on the train trying to write the address, and he just writes like governor's address in a blank Word document. And I was like, you'd have to go to a meeting about this, and you'd already have an outline. You'd have like a team, whatever. You're not
trust
like,
him. They trust him. Like this guy. Guy's got
like anyone who knows anything about writing for like politicians knows that this is so dumb. Yeah, I was like, this would never happen.
And on the train, like he's just passing the time. Let me write this speech. For
on my like unsecure laptop, like
on a 2-hour train ride. Let me just crank this out and see. I'm in a super good environment to write this speech. I'm not distracted or anything. So I don't think I could write anything on a train or an airplane. I'd be, too much going on.
I worked on the Amtrak. You can go in the business car.
Yeah, I guess I've been in coach, but I read an entire book going up back home, so I guess I could see how.
Wrote an entire book?
No, I read. I didn't know. I read. I didn't know. I didn't.
I don't know. You could have done that.
Knowing you, Martin, you could have done that.
I know, literally. No, I don't know.
No, I can't write. No, I can't write that fast. That wouldn't be a good story. Okay, come on.
Martin's writing like smutty novellas on like the train.
Or the one you wrote was like a high school stories, right? Isn't that like stories about some high school?
Oh no, maybe I don't. You don't know what I write, okay, guys?
Okay.
Yeah. No one here has ever been interested in my writing, okay?
Nailed that.
I was interested at first, and then when I read some of it, I was like, I don't feel comfortable.
No, you like that. No, you like that, and then you stopped talking about it. And I was like, wow, thanks, okay.
I don't didn't proofread a lot of the stuff.
I didn't. I don't believe you. I don't think you actually read it. I don't think you actually ever read any of it. So
I didn't finish a lot of it. That's for sure.
Oh, okay. Well, on the characters was based on you. We didn't even read the story that was based on.
Thanks for reminding me not to read it.
Yeah, thanks. Okay.
Dude, do you remember on one of the first Zoom episodes here where you like showed us your folder with all your letters?
Okay.
It was like dear so-and-so, dear.
To be fair, there is like a folder like that for stories. I have a story folder.
And then underneath that, there's just like newspaper clippings of like
whatever, guys.
Of women.
No, okay.
Dude,
you know what? I actually there's this one story I wrote that I think Sandy liked a lot. Ironically, I wrote about these dead dogs, and then her dog ended up dying. But it's a good story though. It's short, okay? It's a short story, very short. I think you guys should read it.
I'll read it.
Okay, if you want to send it, I'll read it.
Okay, sure. Okay, it's about the afterlife, guys. So.
Oh, our emails. Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. And then I've been writing darker stuff. I've been really dark. So
You're Edgar Allan Poe.
I've been going through a phase, okay? But actually, the scariest thing I've ever read is a threatening letter I found near my apartment. And
you're gonna talk about it.
I'm just saying.
So now we're gonna talk about it after we couldn't record the first.
I'm just saying that letter beat out every ghost story, every Stephen King thing cannot beat that letter.
You can't tease them. Now you gotta tell them what happened.
No, I'm just saying I found a scary note that was like, it was just random on the wall between my door and my neighbor's door, and said, if you come to my house again, I'll blow your brains out. And we don't know who it was for. And I don't think it was for me. I don't think.
Or if it's violent or sexual, we're not sure.
Yeah, and but yeah, that note was so scary. I wish I didn't know how to read. That's how scary. I was like, man, if
you really have that thought?
Dude, if I never came across it, I wouldn't be as freaked out.
I'd give it all up just to not read this scary note.
I'd give up
my whole major, my master's.
My literacy. I'll give up my literacy just to live a normal.
But now you're going to be confused. If you couldn't read, then you wouldn't know why they'd come back to blow your brain.
But then I wouldn't know what it said. I would have just been gone on with my life,
Well, now you're on the alert, though. That's good, though.
I'm paranoid, guys. You know what I mean?
I
don't know. I'm
always... You and Finn are on it.
Yeah, sorry. I heard. Yeah, it's heard like a door shut or something. It's scary.
Well, you live in an apartment building, so doors are shut.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Finn is currently under the bed, so I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know what he's doing to protect me, but I think he's stressed out too. We're all stressed in the Phillips household right now.
I think you need to get your helper monkey.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, because those monkeys go ballistic. If anybody goes around here,
they're very territorial.
They'll rip out their face.
Like a ballistic on
monkeys
you.
The monkeys that planned the revolt against the zookeepers and threw rocks at them.
Oh, is this a real story?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought. Okay, where it was at the DC Zoo or where?
Oh, I forget. It's a famous case.
Dang. I know there's a new Planet of the Apes coming out. I'm a big fan.
Better get your helper monkey before that comes out.
Yeah, and go together.
Is that Mark Wahlberg or Matt Damon in this?
I don't think it's either. I think.
Oh, really?
No, they the original remake back in 2001 was Mark Wahlberg.
Oh,
then they remade them again 10, 12 years later.
Now they have the whole series, right?
And now they use computer, the Lord of the Rings technology to do the monkeys.
Oh, cool.
It's how they did Gollum, they do that with
Oh, they got the suits on them and stuff.
Yeah, they have suit stuff on them instead of hours of makeup, and they're less creepy looking when it's like that.
Oh, what a good dog!
Yeah,
she'd never do anything wrong.
Yeah, she wouldn't dig up anywhere. Anyway, okay, movie.
Look up when you get a chance later. Look up Santino. He's a monkey in a Swedish zoo.
Oh,
and he's the one that would.
Yeah, I know there's other monkey they took out just right away. I don't know if you guys remember Harambe, but
yeah.
Oh,
dude, things. A lot of people speculate that's when society started to go down.
That's 2020?
That was 2016, bro. What else happened? Oh, President Trump.
Oh shit! Right.
Related, I guess.
I feel the other great turning point involving the zoo animal was when Fiona at the Cincinnati Zoo, the hippo started fucking her stepfather.
I've heard that too. And also
on hippo birth control.
Also, Harambe was at the Cincinnati Zoo. So that zoo's wild. Okay, Cincinnati Zoo, there's a lot of shit going on. She on her hind legs.
Yeah.
She's like, oh wow, you can stand like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so back to the movie, guys.
They end up together, right? Isn't that?
Yeah, but they didn't even have a bad. They didn't have a bad breakup. So it's not like you walk into your ex that you hate or anything. It's just like, hey, what's up? Like,
really, huh?
Yeah, they're still like good friends. It's not like they hate each other. So it's not like there's too much conflict, really.
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty mellow movie, really.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, and his family they're like super positive. They're like a really like positive, happy family. So I feel like they wouldn't find the situation that big of a deal.
Right. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, I think it's frustrating how few obstacles they have in being together. There are really no real reasons why they shouldn't be together. I think there needs to be like an argument for the other side, And it's just like, oh yeah, you guys should probably be together. And
again, it's just him not thinking about it. But apparently, what they said, I know you better than you know yourself. Like, I don't know, people have told me that.
But his no. That's what his sister said to him.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, people have said that to me before.
So. Really? Who said that to you?
I don't know. I people who know me well. people think they know me pretty well. So I think, I don't know.
Wear your heart on your sleeve, Martin, and all the other emotions.
No, you don't know who I'm tired of people thinking they know who I am. Even though.
What are you up to? What don't we know? What's going on?
Nothing weird or.
Oh yeah, really? Nothing weird?
Yeah, I mean, and again, I guess when you have to emphasize nothing weird, you're just gonna think it's weird. So yeah, I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm just saying. I got another side.
Yeah, I don't pretend to know what's going on with you.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, and
Martin wants to be mysterious, but he also tells everyone exactly what's going on in his brain.
Yeah.
So, whatever. Oh no, what's funny? Oh man, I moved here by myself, 1,000 miles away by myself. I
Sandy.
Yeah. I didn't get a refill on my antidepressant, so I went cold turkey with my antidepressant. And then my therapist wasn't licensed in Texas, and I got a new one. So actually, I went cold turkey on my mental health. So.
Oh wow.
Not good.
Yeah. So hey,
how's that going?
You're definitely not supposed to just stop taking antidepressants.
I know. Yeah, I know that I did that incorrectly, but
you have dog therapy now.
That's when I started getting.
You're like, I immediately became a father.
That's all I do.
Everything cleared up.
Yeah. So talk to me how strong you are if you never just give up on your mental health. See how it's risky. See what happens, guys. So.
Why would you ever do that?
Well, a lot of it was, okay. I didn't mean to do the refill thing, but okay, the doctor told me I had a refill, but I told them I didn't, but they said I did. Then when I called it in, it turns out I didn't, and then I just never dealt with it. I was just like, okay, I guess I'm not taking Zoloft anymore. And then,
oh boy.
So now you're back. You're back on the wagon.
I'm not back on medication now.
You just never took it again?
Yeah, I just never got a refill. Yeah, yeah, I've been taking it since.
That's bad.
Oh no, it's fine. I mean, I took it. I wasn't taking it for a long time before, so well, it's something I meant to do. It's I don't know. Getting medication's like a pain in the ass. Okay, like I gotta tell you, like it was way better, a few years ago where they just.
Or is it a pain in the ass?
Because it's a whole thing. Because with me, so my parents were in the military, and in the military, you can be if you have like a disabled kid, you can share your insurance with your kid forever, and it's fucking
forever.
Yeah, look, dude, I have a military ID that expires 2056.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
For
And
health
dude,
insurance?
Yeah, dude, TRICARE is the most amazing insurance ever.
You get all kinds of stuff? Oh my god.
It covers everything. I agree.
Oh.
Yeah, it covers everything. But here's the catch. I can only go for a in-person visit. I have to go to Virginia Beach and I can't do it here.
What?
Yeah, because the military, you're like stationed at that hospital. So,
what?
And through my virtual appointment, they're like, oh, you have to come in person to get your refills. So that makes it a pain.
Wait, a script for a year though.
Yeah, but I was already I had already been moving, so
that's so weird.
But hey, I have an appointment in December. I'll refill everything. I'll be back.
That's good.
I'll be back. And has anybody noticed the difference? Right?
I mean,
yeah, I'm the same guy.
I think so.
I wasn't thinking, well, that explains all of that, but
yeah, I mean, what's the difference, guys? Right? Yeah, I mean, I can still ejaculate, so that's
good.
So,
yeah, it's good to move to an isolated new city and get off your meds. That's really a great. Yeah. Exactly how you do that.
No meds, no therapy.
Like you've come back multiple times since then.
Well, I come back twice, but yeah.
Yeah, so like.
I could have gone. Yeah, it goes like.
Yeah, like why?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't want to say why didn't you take care of this sooner, but.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How about you don't sound like my mom? Okay.
Oh.
No, actually, I don't think my mom knows I got off the antidepressants, but anyway, she calls my therapist my counselor, and it sounds like I've committed a crime or something. my
counselor.
Yeah, calls my counselor. I don't think.
You probably just feel that way because you work at a school, and so you associate it with a guidance counselor.
I don't know how big my family has been on mental health either. I don't think either of my parents have.
They're not into it.
I know my father has never been to a therapist. He would laugh at that idea.
You're like, I've been in the car with him when he's driven somewhere. I can tell he's never been to therapy.
Yeah, because I think he would not be into that. He'd be like, I'm
really?
Good. Oh. I feel like my mom, I think she suggested in college I could talk to the campus priest, go to the talk to the chaplain. So I feel like my mom probably does therapy through confession or something. And
old school.
Yeah, yeah, because priests are qualified. Every priest probably knows how to deal with any issues.
I'm just gonna confess to the Mormons when we go.
Yeah. I wonder what their penance is. I wonder what you have to do.
Good question.
I don't think they have confession. I think confession. Yeah, confession's only Catholic. Only Catholics are like.
Yeah.
Ask for forgiveness, but I used to be really awkward and like I just said, hey, I've done some bad stuff. That's it. Like,
yada boom.
I was like, I did some things I wasn't proud of. Okay, tell me what to do. So
history.
Yeah, so that's what
I think the Lutheran Church, there's confession too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more, but
Yom Kippur is kind of a confession and Judaism too. Yeah. Anyway. Let's talk.
Anyway, I have then but anyhow, this movie, it's like whatever. And it's like, and so I don't think that's even the governor of Illinois that's in it.
Like the actual governor?
Yeah, I don't think the actual.
Yeah, governor. I don't think it is either. Martin. The Hallmark
movie. They should have got that one guy before he went to jail, which is actually multiple Illinois governors, but that would have been a cool cameo right before they went to jail. But
when I worked at the Kennedy Center, they had this spreadsheet that listed all of the like politicians who were currently incarcerated.
Really?
So so they wouldn't. Yeah, basically, so they wouldn't send them invitations for events.
Oh, I thought it was like these people are not going to show up.
Yeah, a little salt in the wound when you get the invitation.
Yeah. Well, it's like don't send it and don't like follow up because they're incarcerated.
Do they get free tickets?
Not if they're in jail.
Well, I'm saying if you're not in jail.
Oh.
If you're like a member of, you can get free tickets through the White House if you're like if you like work for the White House or if you're like a member of the Board of Trustees.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah. So I mean, so like the White House, like I think they have some sort of like request process through like the White House. So like so I mean, I think like many people could get free tickets through that. And you would sit in like the Board of Trustees box, and the president has his like own box.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
That's probably not good because I think Lincoln had his own box too. Yeah. No one can sit there though. They blocked that off. So
yeah, that's right.
They took care of the problem. Okay. No one's gonna. You can still see.
No one can also sit in the presidential box at the Kennedy Center.
Oh yeah, I imagine. Yeah.
There's one in each venue.
Mm-hmm.
Theater, I guess.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on what he's seeing, I guess. Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know which president frequent the theater more than the other, or is there any?
When I worked there, Pence came multiple times, or his like.
That makes sense. He's gay, right?
I think it was mostly his like kids and his wife would come. I think he came with his family at one point.
I know his daughter. So Charlotte Pence might have been
the one who wrote the book.
Oh yeah, did she go to like?
Yeah, she went to my high school. She went to the rival high school, but we would all hang out together.
Wait. Well, high school did she go?
I think she went to W&L.
W&L? Well,
yeah.
I did a dub. I worked there.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Damn, dude. And dude, she's like, she went back when it was Washington Lee. Now it's
back in the day.
Liberty.
She made a pretty good pot brownie back in the day too. So that's
no way.
Yeah, totally.
Damn, dude. I didn't know
she was hilarious.
Yeah.
Damn, she's cool like that.
She was cool.
Damn.
I don't know.
Wow. We should get her on the show, guys.
I think she was actually one of the few kids who was like publicly with the family the whole time, Charlotte.
Yeah, because the daughter, Audrey, or whatever, she like barely ever does anything.
I think Charlotte wrote a kid's book about her.
Yeah, about that fucking rabbit.
About her buddy or her pet rabbit. So.
Oh,
yeah, their pet rabbit. Yeah, they wrote a children's book, her and her mom, and they did like. Quiet.
I never met the rabbit. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the first or the second rabbit or whatever they're fucking calling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, so Pence's family would come. I think the Obamas would come some, and I think the Bidens would go. And at least I'm not sure because I wasn't working there when Biden became president. Or yes, I was, but like it wasn't open. I would assume like his like grandchildren will probably go or something. They were like into it. Trump never really came.
Yeah, I guess. Wow.
I think Ivanka and Jared came once.
Oh yeah, dude. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool job.
Yeah.
Pence came as the person who came the most in terms of it like disrupting like my life, like having to clear out at a certain time or there being like the mags and stuff was Pence.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
There's like the big comedy awards, like that Mark Twain Comedy Award, right? Did you ever?
Yeah.
Every year. That's like a star-studded one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's really fun.
Like a red carpet situation too.
Yeah, I got to work the red carpet a couple of times, and that's always like really fun. Yeah.
Wow.
You get to like you get to work with like the press office and like keep people moving. It's really fun.
Oh wow.
Keep it going.
I love that place.
Yeah. That's like a pretty fun job. Yeah, the Mark Twain Prize was always fun to work. Yeah, I worked the red carpet for honors too, and that was pretty fun.
Oh, hey, you met Big Bird.
Yeah, that's cool. You just like get to like see you get to see more of like the celebrities and stuff, but it's not really like a like high stakes job. But yeah, I also worked the State Department event one year, and that is really stressful, especially if you're in charge of like IDing people when they come in. On like radio. Yeah, I
don't like having a radio. That stresses me out.
I never worked the White House event they would do, but apparently that was like horrible to work and like miserable. But yeah.
Cool.
How long have we been recording?
It doesn't say. I mean, we opened up now. Record. I have an hour and 3. So, okay.
Okay.
Whose turn is it? Summarize this.
Probably mine.
Okay, you sure?
I mean, did I do it last time?
I really can't remember either.
I think I did. Actually, I do think I did it last time because I ran out of time. Okay, I'll start my timer for you. And go.
Okay, an unexpected Christmas. This guy breaks up with his girlfriend because he's insecure. And I'm getting distracted by Basil now. But now I'm going to say anyway, he ends up, him and his girlfriend, ironically, end up in the same train station. And then his family's there, and then they're like, we can't tell them we broke up, so they pretend to be together. And then they realize there's like this whole play element that his sister puts on, and he's got to get the governor to give his speech, and all of this comes together. And they realize, we shouldn't have broken up, and the guy realizes he has left offer, and then they get back together, and it's all good, like nothing happened. And hopefully they stay together and everything goes well and good, and that's it. I made it last. I kept going. So
no, I was like, you could just end and say hey. And
kept doing the minute. So anyhow, this is our first Christmas movie this season, everybody.
Ooh.
Good day. We'll do another one.
Welcome Christmas.
Yeah. Right.
I should probably start watching these movies.
What's that Charlie Brown one? Baby Joy. Okay. Graham loves that jazz musician.
Yeah, Vince Guaraldi. Hell
You're
yeah.
a big fan of that guy.
Big fan, Vince Guaraldi.
I went to Mass on Sunday, and they had the little boys choir, and it sounded just like you, Martin.
You went to Mass? Like, by yourself?
Yeah, with Caitlin.
Oh, damn. I didn't know you were a churchgoer. Nice.
Well, I'm usually not, but we went to Mass, and I was like, yes, this is why I don't go.
The boys' choir, yeah.
I was like, this will be nice. Like, it's good to do this. And then I got there, and I was like, because I was like, I like when everything's decorated for Christmas, and all that. They didn't sing a single recognizable Christmas carol. It was like German and other stuff. And
I can't stop.
And then the woman, there were plenty of empty seats, but this like family sat behind us, and the woman was just like coughing on us the whole service. And I was like, yeah, this is why I don't fucking go to Mass. I was like, fucking move. They're all seats. Like, why are you sitting right behind us?
Yeah, that does irritate.
And her child kept saying, help. And I was like, yeah, that's how I feel, man. Like,
the Curb episode.
Why is he saying that? Should we be concerned?
So yeah.
Anyway, well, it's like what, the second week of Advent, guys.
Oh yeah, true.
Or first week of Advent. Well,
yes, I was going to say, hey, I think it's actually the first week.
Well, this week right now is the second week of Advent. I don't know if you guys get your Advent.
Yeah, they only lit one Advent calendar. The Advent candle.
Is it the pink candle the third week? Is that?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know the colors, but I know my mom's lighting her Advent wreath, so I don't have one myself, but I know it's Advent, whatever. It's good. We used to have an Advent calendar growing up. And every day.
Oh, I have one.
Yeah, well, it was me and my sister.
Reminds me, I have 2 chocolates to eat because I forgot yesterday.
Oh, well, it was.
Did you have the Lego one ever?
No.
Lego Advent?
No. My mom actually sewed a calendar together with little pockets.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So my sister, whose birthday is on the 15th, would have odd days. I would have even days, and it varied what goodies we would get.
Oh man! Wow. What? She made a custom one?
I mean, she sewed it together. Yeah.
Wow. My mom went to Toys R Us.
It's one Halloween. She sewed me a Power Rangers costume. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's slutty too.
Yeah.
What's the base of leotard?
Yeah, I was the Black Ranger, so it was good to use leotard. But yeah, my mom used to sew stuff. So, but anyway, happy Advent, I haven't been to church yet for. I guess I went with my parents. I guess that counts, but I'll be sure. And sometimes they bring out. They call it we have the brass come out. All these guys. With the tubas, the trumpets, the brass,
like the handbells. That's
yeah. So we have a big brass, and we'll see what mass we go to. But I think it's pretty low key. So
all right, yeah.
Whatever, guys. We're just starting the Christmas season.
That's right.
Yeah. You get a lot more Christmassy around here, folks.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I have plenty.
Don't worry, guys.
Oh, I'll have to get the fire going on the in-person one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Jamal. We'll put him right by the
fire. We can do that next week or the week after.
We can do a still shot of Jamal in front of the fire alone, but instead of like a manly drink, he's sipping on something very like fruity. Yeah.
Strawberry daiquiri.
He's always drinking those like pink drinks or something.
Anyway, okay. Well,
let's do it.
Cool.
Sweet.
Okay, I guess we can start recording now.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's
Bye, y'all.
Okay,
everybody.
see you guys later. I'll let anything happens to me, just
the evidence.
Don't say that.
This is it. This is This is
okay, stay strong. And
all right, I can stop it.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.